ASUS ROG Loki SFX-L 1200W Titanium PSU. Honest proof it's the best compact build choice.
If you are building a powerful, compact PC and need a power supply that genuinely keeps up without turning your case into a heat trap, this one deserves your full attention right now. The ASUS ROG Loki SFX-L 1200W Titanium PSU is a fully modular, high-efficiency power supply built specifically for small form-factor gaming rigs and demanding workstations. In plain, everyday terms, it delivers clean and stable power to your most critical components, GPU, CPU, your entire system, while staying remarkably quiet and thermally controlled under load. It fits neatly into compact cases where standard ATX units simply cannot go. Aura Sync lighting means it looks exceptional inside your build too. If you have ever dealt with coil whine, overheating PSUs, or frustrating cable clutter inside a tight case, imagine never dealing with that again.
So what does this PSU actually deliver in real daily use? Start with efficiency. The 80+ titanium certification means up to 94% of the power drawn from your wall feeds directly into your system. Nothing wasted as excess heat. That means lower electricity costs, a cooler internal environment, and components that perform more reliably across years of use. Then there is the noise side of things. The 0 dB fan technology shuts the fan off entirely during lighter loads, keeping your system practically silent when you're browsing, streaming, or working outside of heavy gaming sessions. Here's where it gets genuinely interesting. The fully modular cable design means you connect only what your build actually needs. No forced cable clutter, no compromise inside a tight SFF case. A native 16-pin PCIe 5.0 connector handles the most power-hungry GPUs on the market today, without adapters. And a 10-year warranty backs every single claim. Which of these benefits matters most to your build right now?
Picture this situation. You just invested seriously in a flagship GPU, something like an RTX 4090, and you are working to fit it into a compact SFF case alongside a high core count processor. Your existing PSU is struggling under that combined load. Temperatures are creeping upward, and occasional GPU driver instability keeps appearing without a clear explanation. That was the exact experience for multiple builders before making the switch. Honestly, there was real doubt at first about whether a smaller PSU form factor could handle that kind of sustained demand. Then the ASUS ROG Loki SFX-L 1200W Titanium PSU went in. The native 16-pin connector replaced the entire adapter chain. Voltage readings came back stable and clean, driver crashes stopped completely, case temperatures dropped noticeably. One user described it simply: after switching, the problem just disappeared. That is the turning point this PSU consistently delivers for builders who need it most.
After testing a few options, one thing became very clear. Do not just pick any compact power supply. Make sure it has 80+ titanium efficiency, combined with a native PCIe 5.0 connector, so you never waste your time on voltage instability, thermal throttling, or GPU compatibility frustrations again. The ASUS ROG Loki SFX-L 1200W Titanium PSU separates itself from every alternative through independently verified numbers. A professional hardware review recorded peak efficiency above 94%, with output ripple as low as 24 millivolts on the 12-volt rail. Figures that reflect genuinely premium engineering, not marketing language. Voltage deviation held under 1% throughout demanding load tests. One verified buyer running a 9950X paired with an RTX 4090 described the performance as rock solid, with zero issues. An industry analyst confirmed it as the quietest and most powerful SFX-L PSU available, a claim supported by Cybernetics Lambda Standard++ noise certification guaranteeing operation below 35 decibels. Dual ball-bearing fans last twice as long as standard sleeve designs. ROG heatsinks actively protect critical components from thermal stress. Comment 1 for silence, 2 for efficiency, or 3 for future-proof compatibility. Which matters most to your build? The ASUS ROG SFX-L 1200W Titanium PSU gives your compact build the clean, stable power, silent operation, and future-proof foundation it genuinely deserves. Thousands of SFF enthusiasts and serious builders already rely on it every single day. It only takes a few seconds to see whether it fits your setup perfectly. My link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Just click and look for yourself. You deserve this.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.